Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for Paper House Productions. This month we are using washi tape, and for this hop we are to use washi tape and do a technique or use a lot of washi tape, and I'm kind of doing a little bit of both. So you'll see here this first part of the video I took a piece of white cardstock. I am using an 8.5 by 11 piece that's a little bit thicker. You don't want printer paper because that's too thin. It won't be sturdy enough. So I'm taking my washi tape, and these are all Paper House production washies, so you can get your hands on them. They actually have a ton of washi tape for everything, like seriously. I will have their website linked below along with a coupon code that you can use, and you can get your hands on some of these beautiful washies. So the ones that I chose to use were more spring. They reminded me of springtime, so that's what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is taking that piece of cardstock and just laying them down on the cardstock in a pattern. So I'm using one, going to the next, and I don't really have any rhyme or reason, but I do stick to the pattern the whole way down. I'm not going to do all of it on camera, but I did want to do quite a bit of it just to show you guys that it's actually not that hard, and it's pretty fast, and it's a great way to use up some of your washi and have like a big pop or a big bang without using patterned paper. So in this layout, I am doing an 8.5 by 11 layout, and I have been actually really enjoying that a lot lately. It's just something different for me, which I am really loving. It's a smaller scale, and I just feel like it focuses on the photo a little bit. However, I'm not getting away from my 12 by 12 layouts because I love them, and I love doing all different sizes. Traveler's notebooks, 8.5 by 11, and 12 by 12 are, my favorites. So now, off camera, I used my die cutting machine, my Sizzix Big Shot, and some circle dies, and just cut those out with the washi tape. Oh, look how fun that looks. So I really do usually have an issue with circles. I struggle with using circles, but lately I've actually been embracing that struggle and trying to do different things and step outside of my normal element, I guess. So I thought that this would be fun, and it makes a big bang on your layout. All of this washi, obviously they're in a pattern, so they all match. I did use, I think, I used 2 different sizes of circle dies, so they all look different. Some of them are hanging off the side, and I'm going to cut them off, which is what I'm doing right now. And then some of them are full on the page circles, and I just love the way that that looks. So now I took a piece of pink 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and I'm going to trim this one down, and then I'm going to mat it on the pink. And I'm not going to do a straight mat. It's going to be at an angle, and then I will cut off the excess parts that hang over the pink. So it just adds a little bit of interest. And it's like, again, it's a little bit outside of my element, something that I really don't do normally because I struggle with not keeping things straight. But I'm trying to do some different things. So this is a YouTube hop, so make sure that you hop along with everybody. Everybody will be linked in the description below. And yeah, I can't wait to see what everybody does with their washi tape, because it's fun to learn new techniques to use things. I think it's interesting to see how people use the same products in different ways. So I think that it'll be a really fun hop to see everybody's techniques and ways that they use it. So this photo is a photo of my husband and daughter. Emily is actually sitting on the bottom of the cart. We were getting stuff for our garden, and my husband was on his phone looking up something for the garden, and we were just waiting with all of our plants in the cart, and she was a little bit done. She was in a mood that day, and she was ready to go home and plant the garden. She was tired of shopping for the stuff for the garden. She was ready to go home and plant it. So I thought this picture would be perfect. I thought these washi tapes worked perfectly with this picture, and that's the reason why I went with all of the springy looking washi tapes. So now I am in the sticker book for the Marvelous collection, and I'm going to use that Happy sticker. They're cardstock stickers. They're nice and sturdy, and it's got gold foil on it, and I wanted to bring in some more of that gold because some of the washi tapes have gold foiling on them as well. So at first I was going to use these tiny alphas from one of the sticker sheets, but they weren't the right color with the washi tapes that I had pulled in. They were more blue and these are more aqua, if that makes any sense. I don't even know if that makes sense. They're more like the washi tape that I used was more just regular blue and these were aqua, and for me it just was not working, so I am going to end up pulling those up. I did not like the way I felt like it was just enough difference to actually notice it because it was right beside that blue on that one washi circle. So I am going to pull some of the butterflies from the color wash sticker sheet and kind of just place them all over the circles, and I'm also going to pull some of the hearts from that paper pad as well, I believe, or not paper pad, sticker sheet, excuse me. This one I put up on foam tape because the photo is up on foam tape, and I wanted it to be equal and laying in the same place. So these are from my stash and they worked perfectly. They matched the paper, the cardstock from behind, and I really like the way that it looks. The purple in the washi tape is a little bit different. However, I feel like the contrast is okay. I really like it. So the title is just going to be Spring 2016 because that's when this was. And then I'm going to pull in some more stickers after that from this color washed sticker sheet. There are some gold foil stars that I'm going to pull in to put on the layout just to add a little extra embellishing. But this layout really didn't need a ton of embellishing because of the circles. They did plenty for this layout. So I tried to bring in a couple other pieces, but they just weren't, I didn't want to overdo it. So here I am, and I'm going to pull in some of the hearts from this sticker sheet and just put them kind of overhanging the circles, which I really love the way that that looks. And then I am going to pull in some of the heart, or the stars, the gold stars. They're actually from the Marvelous sticker pad. So I'm using quite a bit of stickers and washi. So that's going to be it for me for this layout. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure that you head over and check out everybody else in the hop and see how they used their washi on their projects. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye.